Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? We just killed the boss. We just killed the bitch. Took a while, but we did it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys coming in here right off the get-go.
I told you to stay outside.
Thought you needed assistance. Glad to be right.
Cover. I gave you my notes and you turned Lady Sylvie against me.
Your Lady Sylvie is no innocent, you fool. Who do you think gave me this manor and kept the Florent troops off my trail?
Sir Colin would have said something.
Sir Colin is weak, incapacitated by grief. You created his little medicine to soothe his mind, but you never even considered what more it could do. Just how they trained you at the Citadel.
What are you talking about?
Ask the lady yourself. She was happy to do anything I asked, once I promised to build her an army to ward off the Tyrells. Sending you to that vineyard was her idea. Your investigation was supposed to end there. So before you kill me, you useless pawn, think of who you serve by doing it.
Sir Colin will be crushed.
All of this work, we can't just leave it. Better we control it than someone else.
It should be in the hands of the Citadel, not any one house.
I won't leave it with Dorne's enemies.
This poison shouldn't exist.
Do you realize what power you're tossing aside? I should have let you die in that field. You're making a grave mistake.
Poison's poison. There's no benefit to it but killing people.
Colvin, I'll leave this toad to you. I'm burning his notes and taking the books.
Hey buddy, what's going
I'll
on?
see you at Brightwater Keep, Maester.
Dr. Stone. What's going on, buddy? Burn it all. My Jake, oh, thanks for that, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, it really doesn't matter when the guy that actually invented all this is right there. It's not like he can't do it again. So these are all the people we've found so far. All yours. I'm out. Well, it took long enough to beat this person, that's for damn sure. She was only level 66,000. And I'm at a level of 78,000. And I just beat her. Let's say just beat her. Put everything I had into it, that's for sure. Achievements out of the way here, guys. Alright. Okay, and I'm gonna go back to see Colin. I'm sure there's probably an easier way out, but phone's you're calling? Oh, right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's fast. That's faster. So how's your guys' day so far? Mine's pretty good. We worked today. I did work today. Even though it's a holiday, I still worked. We got that job done, so now I'm going to start another one tomorrow. I can't figure out what the big fella in there.
What is the meaning of this? I will not have you terrorize my maester.
This man has been terrorizing your subjects, Sir Floret. He's been experimenting with their minds, forcing them to fight against their will.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing. My love, this fool's speaking utter madness.
Your wife. She's working with him. They're creating an army to defend against the Tyrells.
Sylvie, is this true?
Of course not. Lies, all of it. And not a shred of evidence.
You vapid shrew. You think I'll go quietly and hang for this alone? What? For love? You were nothing but a means to an end. And now that end has come. For both of us.
I didn't know what he was doing. Husband, I swear it.
Yeah.
How could you not know? I've seen you together from the window, Sylvie. Have I no eyes?
Colin, I did it for you. For us. To protect our home. Please, Colin. I love you.
You betrayed your lord and put our people at risk. You leave me no choice.
No. No, Colin.
What have I done?
That's what happens. We have to fight the bull again. Try to get as much as we can out of this guy. I wouldn't mind getting that bow, or the crossbow, I should say. Oh yeah. Look how beautiful it is. She's a beaut. Does that just say we're going to return to... Oh jeez. That was way too fast. That was way too fast. I was going to finish the story of Ghost of Tsushima, but we're having issues with it. It keeps crashing. Which keeps crashing my stream, so... Yeah, 60,000 this one. We'll see what happens.
I would say it's a pleasure to see you, if not for your habit of finding trouble wherever you walk. What news?
A poison that warps the mind. A maester named Carver used it to turn farmers into unwitting soldiers.
Ah, must we now reckon with delirious testimonies, Castos? Demon's darts and basilisk blood have no recorded capacity to bury commands.
I know what I saw. Colvin said the key ingredients are evergreen trumpet and ergot-infested grains.
Oh, well, hallucinations would be harder to refute with ergot. I believe more research is in order. We must act in good faith.
And the stolen texts?
I recovered what I could, including the book I was after.
Fresh copies will be penned at once and sent to the wall for safekeeping. You are welcome to stay in the meantime.
Thank you, Archmaesters, but there's a wildling army bearing down on the wall. Samwell will take the books. I'll travel to Highgarden and speak to Lady Olenna about her support.
Well, then you should be pleased to know that Lady Olenna is hosting a feast soon. It is customary to send one of the Conclave to attend, but the Citadel will send you in their stead. We found a letter on one of the thieves you killed. There is to be an assassination at the feast. They plan to sneak the poison in on one of the convoys carrying supplies.
That's as good a way in as any. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll prepare the Raven. Go with the Citadel's thanks and blessings.
Alright, now we go back to Highgarden. Oh, let's be Simwell first, I guess. Oh, Simwell, where are you hiding? Oh, there he is.
Oh, you look like you've been on an adventure.
And I'm off again. There's a feast at Highgarden. We have to part here.
Oh, well, what should I tell John?
I've recovered most of the books. The Citadel's preparing copies for the wall. I'm petitioning House Tyrell directly. Perhaps Lady Olenna can help me get through to King Tommen.
Oh, quite the adventure indeed. I wish you luck then.
Be safe, Sam. Don't want to find a wildling arrow in your neck when I get back.
Well, that's up to the gods now, isn't it?
Apparently, even maesters can have their morals fail them. A group of them, exiled from the Order, was behind the raid on the Citadel Library. Using the knowledge in the books they stole, these maesters created a concoction that lets them control the minds and actions of whoever ingests it. I put an end to them in Brightwater, but there are more of them out there. Word is, one has planned a poisoning at a banquet in Highgarden.
So Joffrey is dead already, Jesus. Someone get involved in some of this stuff. Obviously can't. I guess we can't be everywhere at the same time, I guess. Alright. Off to Highgarden. Oh, yeah. Jesus, we're still...
Where are these wagons bound?
Unless you're hiding a couple of prime hams under that cloak, they're not bound for anywhere at present.
What are you carrying?
Finest meat and produce the Reach has to offer. Or at least we were before our wagon got stolen.
Did you see who took it?
Looked like farmers. Just walked up when we were getting ready and took off with it. Drunk, they were. Drunker than I've ever seen. Dazed, stupid looking. Didn't say a word.
Evergreen trumpet. Which way did they go?
Past the town, into the hills. We lost them in the trees.
Okay. So these are the people we've met so far. Cersei and them. Jamie, Varys. Surprised they didn't show Littlefinger, because we didn't. I shouldn't say we met him, we saw him. We didn't see Littlefinger. I'm sure we'll run into him eventually. Ramsay and them. So if Tom and them are dead, these guys are probably dead too. I'm trying to remember if these guys died first or... before Tom became king? I can't remember now. It's been so long. It's been so long.
Veered off here. Reckless. Cartwheel's probably cracked too. The tracks lead further into the woods.
Did everything we told him and more. No questions asked.
You reckon Paxton has enough to make his move now?
For now.
There it is. Doesn't look like the meat's been tampered with.
All right.
Bandits didn't know about the poison then. That's something.
Those were good men you just butchered. You'll be begging their mercy soon enough.
No, well. You will be, though. me sick here then. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. Hopefully it'll be better. I'm talking right into the mic, so you should be able to hear me pretty good because it's way above the volume. Hope that sounds better. I gotta get a sound box, that's what I'm looking at now. Just to see how things are going. I forgot to do this. There we go. Alright, let's let these guys out. Okay. We'll start the fire and have everybody come. Run, Forrest, run! Let's try not to ruin the, All right. Oh shit. I figured I was gonna die right there. And then we're gonna go to high guard.
Looks like you made quick work of that.
Don't have to look far to find bandits these days. I left a fire for you to find.
You have my thanks. Could use someone like you along for the ride, if I'm honest.
Gladly. Is your convoy all accounted for?
Everything but that stolen cart and my wagon driver, Cotton. Brant will see to the cart quick enough, but you couldn't deal with the latter, could you? He's an old drunk, Cotton, and I haven't the patience today. Fetch him and that box of apples he snuck off with when he thought I wasn't looking. We'll be on our way.
High tower.
I'm looking for Cotton.
Cotton? That sheep's work that is. I don't touch this stuff. Makes me sneeze.
Anyone here called Cotton?
Yeah. I've been called worse than that on a good day.
I take it this is Cotton.
Can I help you?
You're Cotton? Clayton's driver?
Certainly am. Though it's around midday, if I was not mistaken. So I was taking a well-earned nap before we leave.
Get up, or I'll drag you out of here myself.
Oi, no need for any of that in here. I am affectionately fine to right.
We're leaving, Cotton. Where's the box you took?
Seven hells me box. 'Twas right here where I put it, and now, oh, it's not.
No shit, Sherlock.
That box isn't yours. Hand it over.
Buzz off, finders keepers.
Get your own apples, mudlicker.
Mudlicker?
Hand over the box. It's going to Highgarden.
Doubt they'll miss it. They've got plenty more to eat than us.
You know what they call me back in the north?
Ugly, stupid.
Butcher. And you two have something I need.
Yeah? Well, down here they'll call you dead meat.
Really? Don't take shit.
See? No need to be plying old Cotton with threats and like.
Half the apples are gone.
In a sense, so's they are. But in another sense, half of them still there. I'd best be getting these back to Clayton. Be in his favour now, no doubt.
Well, we're as ready as we'll be. We follow the Rose Road. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be at that feast. Mingling with lords and ladies. Stuffing myself with fine foods.
I will be.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Born into a different family. And it could be me going there instead of you.
We aren't much different. A night without a name's worth less than dirt in there.
I suppose I'm a bastard, I guess. Oh, some more mindless people.
A bastard then, are you? Well, I'll be damned. You look like a proper knight to me. Oh, it's a cruel world, ain't it, sir? Fancy banquets for the highborn, while good folk like us toil away in the fields.
Did you go too far? Yeah. You walk too far, it'll stop. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna miss the dragon, damn it. Quite a castle. Oh, wonderful. If I hear a checkpoint.
Hold. Routine inspection.
Please, we're more than a little late, sir.
Paxton. And I ain't a knight. We've had reports of people hijacking Lady Tyrell's supplies up your way. We're placing you bandits under arrest.
What? No, surely we can come to some arrangement.
How's about we take your things and you leave with your lives?
A bunch of pricks.
Mouths to feed and all.
I know you. We met in White Harbor.
Sir Snow, you weren't supposed to be here. Walk away. We wouldn't want you missing out on the festivities now, would we? Come now, don't be stupid.
He knows what I'm gonna do.
I hate to disappoint.
You guys ain't gonna like this. Look at this.
Quick! We need to get to High Garden.
That's sad. Right underneath the castle, they're trying to steal
There,
everything.
High Garden. The archers on top of those walls will keep us safe. Thank you for getting us here in one piece, Sir Knight.
One night.
Got a dramatic flair, you honeycott folk, don't you? You can unload in the Bailey. All cargo's checked before it's allowed through.
Thank you again, sir. It was a great honor traveling with a hero like yourself.
Thank you, Clayton. Be safe.
Some Tyrell men will walk us back, I'm sure. Enjoy the feast.
Level 34. Okay. By the time I get there, he'll be dead. No sense even trying. It don't take them long to kill him. The dragon will be gone in seconds.
My lords and ladies, welcome. I could spend a great deal of time expressing my gratitude for your attendance here today. However, I am an old woman, and would feel it a great shame to lie to so many people on such a joyous occasion. Today we gather to celebrate the impending nuptials of my granddaughter Marjorie to the king. I am told that in King's Landing they too are celebrating King Tommen's marriage to Highgarden's coffers. Now, let's not waste time with pleasantries. I know you're all eager to take my castle for all it's worth. So let us raise our goblets to the union of House Tyrell and House Baratheon. May the Seven bless our families with prosperity and peace.
Ain't going. Quick. Here and gone. There goes the dragon.
Afraid we can't allow you to enter looking like that, sir. You'll find the house tailor near the servant apartments. Get yourself cleaned up.
Damn it!
Hold there. You're fresh off the convoy, aren't you? What's your business in Highgarden?
The Citadel sent me. I'm here to prevent a poisoning.
Poison, you say? Found this near the cart you rode in on. Don't know what to make of it myself.
Black rose.
Could be nothing, but given your words, best you take a look.
Thank you, Captain. Keep your men sharp. I'm here for the banquet, but I've had a long journey.
What do you want? The feast's about to start. I'm closing up.
I'll take whatever you have, as long as it fits.
I'm afraid a whole outfit'd take too long, my lord. As I said, I'm closing up.
What about a black rose for my doublet?
What? Why'd they need two of you? I already told the other one. The poison's meant for...
Don't say another word. Kill him!
Shit.
The real tailor, I assume?
That's right. There's a special place in the Seven Elves for those who'd hold a woman captive in her own stall. I like to know my saviours when I thank them. Your accent. North of the neck, yes?
Aye. Norther than Winterfell. What do you know about these men?
Nothing much, I'm afraid. I've survived here as long as I have by not sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. This shop is my world, and that's all I need. What brings you here?
I'm here for the feast. Not exactly dressed for it.
Well, you're in luck. I have a few garments in your size. Take whichever you want. A token of my thanks.
What the hell? I don't want armor. It still looks the same. Stupid. From armor to armor. Let's see who dies. Of course, now I'm back into that now, right? It's fucking stupid. It's stupid, you know what I mean? Like Jesus. I'm still. Whatever. This game sometimes it's just Doctor's game, any game. Well, now it changed again. Okay.
Lady Tyrell welcomes you to Highgarden, sir.
What are you doing here, Maester?
The Night's Watchman, Tarley. He showed me the book you were searching for in the Citadel break-in.
You came a long way to talk about folklore.
I prefer certainties. Besides the point, it sounds as though you may need all the help you can get. I believe you have a poison plot to foil. I need not remind you that Lady Olenna herself would look favorably on a positive outcome here.
And you have a plan?
Your reputation precedes you. I'm sure you'll figure something out. But if you were to ask, I think it unlikely the poisoning will be the work of an invited guest. Find out who the poisoner is and who he is targeting quietly. Then we can discuss Tarley's findings.
What a prick. There's gonna be some fighting. You're gonna want to watch me fight.
Sir, is everything to your liking?
I have questions for you. Is this courtyard secure?
But of course, sir. You may rest easy. Highgarden is the safest castle in the Seven Kingdoms, and today especially so. No one in or out without an invitation.
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Suspicious? I assure you, sir, that there is nothing to worry about. Everything has been arranged down to the finest detail. So please, relax and enjoy the banquet.
Do you have any new hires?
Well, throwing a banquet of this size is no small feat, sir. Of course, we had to take on a few hands to accommodate.
Where did you put them to work?
Here and there. Some are helping out with the games, others with the food.
Thank you.
Well.
Excuse me.
Unless you're Lady Tyrell herself, I suggest you find someone else to talk to. I'm busy.
It won't take long.
They all say that. Then I spend half a day answering stupid questions and getting very little in return.
What is it you want?
Well, aren't you a knight in shining armor? This meat, it doesn't smell quite right. I think it needs more garlic. Fetch me some, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
The kitchen says we're in need of garlic.
Oh, then tell the kitchen to fetch some. Do I look like I grow crop?
I'm looking for garlic. The cook needs some.
Garlic? There should have been some in the latest convoy. I haven't sorted through it all yet, but you're welcome to take a look.
Ah, you've made a friend of me tonight, which is certainly rare. Go on, ask your question.
I hear more staff were hired leading up to the banquet. Did anyone join you in the kitchen?
Nah, I told the steward we'd managed just fine down here. Still, that didn't stop some of his new hires from coming in during their breaks to loiter around. Got one of them in here earlier. Seemed very interested in what we were going to serve.
What did he look like?
Didn't get a good look at him, I'm afraid. But he was wearing a black tunic, if that helps.
It does. Thank you.
A black tunic. Now, let's take a look at something here. Oh, it's level 1, right. Could go level 5. No, I thought that was some armor pieces they were giving us.
I'll have a go.
1 dragon to enter. Winning earns you the pot.
I don't want coin.
Ain't a man in this world who doesn't want coin.
I want information. You can keep my dragon and the pot.
Mother's mercy, you serious? You got yourself a deal then. Well, are you ready to play?
understand I could hit all the targets. There we go.
Impressive. What do you want to know?
How long have you worked here?
Going on 3 winters now. Spent much of my time training with Lord Russell. Finest shot in the reach, that man. Sad to see him go.
Lord Blackbar is leaving.
Not from around here, are you? He's off to Brightwater Keep soon. King signed the old place over to the Tyrells. They gave it to him. For his loyal service, so they say.
Right, got it.
Talk to one of the wenches if you want something. I'm busy. Some little shit went and stole a whole keg of my Arbor Gold.
Arbor Gold?
Oh, your first banquet, is it? It's a wine. The wine, if you ask any of these pompous gits. This particular cask was from Lord Redwind's private stock. A gift to Lady Olenna.
I'll find your wine, if you answer some questions.
Oh, hell's as many as you'd like. Be my guest.
That's it, right there. Second richest lord in the realm not paying you enough, is it?
Not enough for a vintage as sweet as this, he doesn't. Be better for your health if you let this pass quietly, sir.
You'd think so, but no. Oh, you're pregnant.
This the one you're looking for?
No mistaking that smell. You have my thanks. You said you had questions?
How long have you worked here?
Ooh, a long time, friend. Been pouring drinks and listening to folks' tales for longer than I can remember. Seen more lords and ladies than I can count. Always something to complain about, that lot.
Hired any new faces lately?
New faces, you say? I don't think so. Well, I suppose there was this one lad. Showed up a few days back. Said he needed work. Seemed a bit rough around the edges.
Tell me about the boy.
Oswald. Came from somewhere down south. Blue Water Keep or some such. Looked all fresh-faced and eager to work. But gods be damned, he couldn't remember a blooming thing.
Where is he now?
Beats me, he vanished like a fart in the wind. A good riddance, too. Every time I'd give him a task, he'd go off and get lost in the kitchens. Like he was under some bloody spell. Couldn't keep his wits about him.
Thank you.
Perfect. Alright guys, give me a quick couple minutes there. Gonna take a bathroom break and we'll be right back. Alright. We're back. Oh man. Oh, my shoulder's still bothering me. Not much you can do about it though. It's just the way it is. Just gotta be a little bit patient with her.
Challenger, do you think yourself strong enough to put an end to the Iron Fist's reign?
Of course.
How long have you worked here?
I was the one gave Sir Loris Tyrell his sword when he was but a boy. Been a while, I'd say.
This Iron Fist, who is he?
Sir Carrick, a hedge knight. We call him the Iron Fist. Arrived just last night from the Stormlands.
I'll have a word with him.
Not so fast. If you're here to fight, wait till I introduce you to the crowd.
No fighting, just questions.
Afraid Sir Carrick's working right now. Doesn't take kindly to interruptions. Only way you'll talk to him is in a match.
Well, fine then.
All right, I'll fight him for it.
My lords and ladies, a new warrior dares to challenge Sir Carrick, the unyielding force from the Stormlands. A knight from the frozen lands of the north, looking to prove their worth. Sir Ryland, Knight of the High Tower, what say you to our challenge? A strong start from our northern friend. Nothing the Maester can't fix, I assure you. Next up is Sir Logan of House Beesbury, who has trained every single day on these very grounds.
Yeah, what? Fail. Look at fucking time limit. My lords and ladies, a new warrior dares to challenge Sir Carrick, the unyielding force from the Stormlands. A knight from the frozen lands of the north, looking to prove their worth. Sir Ryland, Knight of the High Tower, what say you to our challenger? A strong start from our northern friend. Nothing the Maester can't fix, I assure you. Next up is Sir Logan of House Beesbury, who has trained every single day on these very grounds. But will it stand against the fury of the Iron Fist himself, Sir Carrick? Steel your nerves and open your coin purses, for this fight is bound to be one for the thugs! Wait.
My lords and ladies, a new warrior dares to challenge Sir Carrick, the unyielding
force from the Stormlands. A knight from the frozen lands of the north, looking to prove their a strong start from our northern friend. Nothing the Maester can't fix, I assure you. Next up is Sir Logan of House Beesbury, who has trained every single day on these very grounds. Their metal, but will it stand against the fury of the Iron Fist himself, Sir Gareth? Steel your nerves and open your groin purses, for this fight is bound to be one for the song!
I can't expect you to beat that. There's no time on it. This guy has today. Oh, yeah. Do a couple dungeons and stuff like that and get them done. There's a lot of little things we gotta get done, but that should have been. There was no time limit. I go through that like crazy. But with time limit makes it difficult. Getting there. Not happy with that at all. Be nice to get that. Come on. It's taking too long. For crying out loud. No. Do 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 do. I guess we'll do a couple dungeons. It's slow. Here we go. Finally. There you go, bitch. Hey, buddy, what's going on? It changed from solo to multiplayer. Yep, pretty much. Oh, we got a pair of boots. Got a pair of boots. Now to finish dungeon. Yeah, she's with him. Trying to get her. Can't block that fucker no matter what. No matter what I do, I can't block those bastards. Okay. Actually, let's do that crap right now. There we go. 79. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Careful now! I was just thinking like you. That one stung! I'll go for the sinew next! No wonder the Nor's got no noise. You should have done that. I find we all need the same.
There you go, bitchy. Here down and out. Hoping to get something good out of this stuff, but. Fucker.
Don't miss! Kill him!
Okay, that's that for that. Okay, nothing there. Hello, bitches.
I'll go for the sinew next!
see.
Bitch, you're down and out. Oh yeah. Big 20 bottles. No bottle. I see bottles.
No wonder they're not Sunday night. Nothing makes the cup. That's looking down on me. I won't go like this. For that, I was just doing what I was told.
Okay. Get some more bottles here. need it now. All right. Still nothing good. Ooh. Oh, fucking shoulder, man. All right. What did I give them? Anything special? I'm supposed to get lots of armor. All right, let's see here. Get in there. All right, let's see here. Oh man, that hurts. Yeah. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for today. I can't take that shoulder. Oh, it's driving me crazy. I don't know what's wrong with it. Not much. I've been working non-stop for the past 2 weeks, but still, my shoulder shouldn't be like that. I'm starting to lose feeling in my hand and stuff. So. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be playing. Could be playing this, could be playing Ghost of Tsushima. You could be playing something else. Could be on Farm Sim, Formula 1, who knows. I won't know. Actually, I won't be playing any of the racing games with my shoulder, but anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I extremely appreciate it, and I apologize for the short stream. Like, it's only 9 o'clock. I'm usually on until midnight, so it's another 3 hours. But this shoulder's just throbbing too much. It's just the pain's killing me right now. I'm gonna take some pain meds and just relax for a little bit. Hopefully it'll get rid of it, but it's not good. Anyway, if you're new, please subscribe to help the channel grow. Everybody else hit the like button. Also helps the channel grow. Anyway, always remember to have fun. and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.